Okay, looks like everything's running smoothly, I think. Let me just quickly go check. Bookmarks. My YouTube page. So it should be working. I mean, yeah, I would technically check this on, like, other devices, but I kind of don't really have other devices to check it with. Okay, it's all good. Righto. Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We're on to chapter 3 now. No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now, those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Peko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Okay, we also have 3 bonus scenes to trigger in this chapter, and I hope I can trigger them all. So, yeah, let's see. Hajime, you're already here? Yoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? Huh. I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl is something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? What the? What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up and it's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't my hero take these photos? What's with this terrifying ambience? Yay! Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. My hero's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey Hiyoko, did you...
Hello?
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened?
You?
What's up? Is it a brawl?
Huh?
Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please, take a look at these photos.
Huh?
Photos?
Whoa!
What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom-nom-nomming!
Good mongrel! What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously. It's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiru would be happy with this. She won't just be happy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this?
No!
We'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire! Start the fire! We'll have a good bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Oh my god. Serious. Until they're trying to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You
sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
Was the person who made this... Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru is probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. That's kind of sweet, but at the same time, you could have asked for help, Hiyoko. Hiyoko, I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
well...
How should I put this? Looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So let's keep this thing around until we all get off this island.
No.
It should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not, we would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course.
Why
Why are you so strict with me?
I see. I
Yeah,
see.
so unexpected.
Meow.
I can't really imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something.
Huh.
Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Huh? Really? It feels like they made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward. without feeling despair towards our situation.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
Oh dear. I have arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
Malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it. Oh,
You're
dear.
the worst.
Oh dear. Oh my god. Wow, this is a very hopeless object. God damn it, you two. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces. Holy shit. I mean, goddamn, you're fucking awesome, but... Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. Gundam's still awesome, though. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a totally horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Ew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you should eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about for Yuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wound somehow. I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you...
You just forget everything that happens when you eat.
Alright!
Yeah, I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my serious
eat the rest
side.
of me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge for Yuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
And she's not even dead.
Sheesh!
Blood vengeance. You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless!
Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you.
Huh?
Did I just ruin the mood? Gee, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Well, you finally asked me.
Hey.
Well, once again, I defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you've defeated a Mono Beast, that means...
Ding, ding, ding.
That's right. You are now able to visit yet another island. Let's all live happily ever after and watch each other this time, okay? And then we're getting tricked by Monokuma. And then we're thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love.
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. New island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it, a way to get off this island and go home. No, that's not the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Oh, no, it's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Oops, I misread that. Yeah. Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see? It's a waste of time asking her. In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
Fiend.
You are also part of the mysterious World-Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well...
Oh well. Who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
Hey,
But we must move forward, no matter what despair no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say it just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Gee, you're seriously just annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I am also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right, let's try and find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. You'd agree with her if she told you to jump off a cliff.
All right.
And it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster just to beat up the rest of the Mono base and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on!
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open a way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. Facepalm. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Now, is there a thing I can trigger? Because I know there's 3 bonus scenes in this chapter. So I don't know, I think I have a rough idea of when they're triggered. So there's that, let's see. I think the first one is with Hiyoko, and then the next one is Ibuki, and the last one is Kazuichi. Is it after exploring the island? I think it might be. Let me just do a lap around this island just to see if there's anything I missed. Actually, no, those are on the 3rd island, weren't they? Don't. Sorry, I'm a tad out of it. I got woken up by the neighbors this morning. Second island. Let's make a model. Oh! My pet did a thing. Oh. Pet laid an egg. It wants to give you something. Menacing focus, 200 mana coins, and century potpourri. Oh, okay. Goodbye. And now he has a new pet. Third island. Monami was right, the mono base that was blocking this bridge is gone. And if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is the 3rd island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. movie theater. It's showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right?
Of course.
And I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. I'm just gonna say this is the next murder ride, just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never gonna see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I don't want to allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No, no.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the chance to not watch it.
I am Monokuma.
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but...
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? Oh, hey, a poster. It's a video game poster. Oh, that's interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. I already have that, which I believe is a poster for Ultra Despair Girls. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
No.
Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item only. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Want to buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this a sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually...
To tell you the truth, that's a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest.
What?
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't even mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't
Whoa, I'm
believe it.
surprised. As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby counting money after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here.
Come on, take it, thief. And slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was thinner and even more cheaper than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Well there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At the moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within.
Hey, hey.
Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Yes.
Well, I guess it's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought I was going to be another modeb, but I guess it's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito was so depressed. That movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. I'm out of here. Okay. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of the narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together and displayed. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Oh hey, hidden Monokuma.
Huh? I've been found?
One moment, huh? Okay.
Huh?
Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happy about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not!
Don't say such stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier.
No.
Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. Why? Why do you feel so conflicted?
Huh?
There's all this machinery lined up here. God damn, I want to take them apart, want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal?
Huh?
Hell yeah, it's like, if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And, really, Kazuichi? That's not normal, that's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious? Ah.
That is... face Damn it, Lily. Hey, Jackie. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of a pile of Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Jackie, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there were any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. They're a little old-fashioned and run down. They all look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of the pile. And turned it on. Tried to see if it was connected to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. Just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Osami X file? What is this? Without thinking, I clicked the strangely named icon. Yeah, my internet's being cool. Internet, please stop being a piece of shit and let me stream. Okay. It's a document file. Based on the format, looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope Creek Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department, and began to fight the Academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus in hopes for a hide that would settle things someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of tension or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Rose Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
Now normal. It's not normal like a dog barking, it's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite normal.
Now I'm
How you react with more gusto. Just now how very important this scene is. Could it be you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Rose Peak Academy getting destroyed. It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Rose Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While on the subject of stupid things, this file is something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? And the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are the things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it, that's definitely it. Okay. One words. Also, I'm going to be thoroughly annoyed if I don't activate all 3 bonus scenes in this chapter, so I'm going to have to play it again. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It's pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But
We've got to make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
hey,
They're probably too vulgar to get this, but they're just saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
so
Akane was checking out the inside after I gave her a little praise. She got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we've got to make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Any hidden monokumas?
so
Okay. Bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt the room like this to be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the college is good enough. A run-down, rusted and rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start off if I keep staring at it. Okay. Well. this thing hatched. Okay. Let's give it potions. I know, right? Also, hi, Vipers. Also, I'm just using the pet to farm mono coins, essentially. I could try and get this thing to turn into Monokuma, but the amount of despair you need to get it at, to get it turned into a Monokuma pet, is kind of nuts. Like, you could risk it dying, so... I'm just gonna turn this thing into another Usami. There we go. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. And check for any hidden Monokumas while I'm out here, because I forget what the ones in this chapter are. Done. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming, I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it!
This is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it.
I love
I
music!
never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. And she said it twice.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't want to let the pet die. Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo!
Not at all, I'm totally fine.
No problemo!
Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Fan, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to the music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me! Like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. Okay. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
What?
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other side of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Hey, Gundam's here. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. Mark of defeating the devil?
How pitiful.
I have said too much. Forget what you have heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information. Now he's already telling me to forget it? Does that mean none of them had an operation when he was a kid or something? There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. There's no one on this island, so who's this notice written for? It's for us, you ding-dong. Hajime, you can. Patient room and consultation room will be on this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. I haven't explore yet.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here, please hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well?
Just now I went to the hospital and it appears Mikan's made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
See?
Yeah. It is the same as if I turn around he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japanese legend. It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interests. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. I'll be waiting in the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Patient's room in the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Did I miss Dreaming in Advance?
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with her feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, yet you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone.
Great.
That means you must have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
No, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please, go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what do you really want to say to me? There is a hidden Monokuma.
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, right, the gamer's like, oh hey, you have to go here now. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Hiko, are you alright?
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. But they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
But still,
If she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you...
You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me!
I'll be the one who avenges you. Akane, he's not dead.
That's obviously wrong.
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
No!
I know that, I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then...
Do whatever you want. Hey, Nikamaru,
Sheesh.
you're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. But do whatever you want, I don't care about you anymore.
However...
I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Wait a sec, Nekamaru. I'm gonna get some massage.
It's hot.
Either that or sparring.
Hey!
You're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not gonna heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekamaru left the patient's room.
Wait!
Yeah, okay. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekamaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
Oh,
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Kyoko? It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko was the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
Right?
Like, no matter what it means... Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it.
Hey!
Suspicious, it's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them, you think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno.
Maybe...
It's probably impossible, but are those two in, like, an intimate relationship? Intimate relationship, that's not how a teenager would describe it. Didn't you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Nekamaru? Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude. The more he talks about this, oh god. The more he sounds like a dirty old man. But following after them is scary too. If I ever get caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had more courage. Hey, Kazuichi. Those who won't run will never see the goal. Huh? Oh, it's a quote from a manga I happened to see, and it just crossed my mind. What an inspiring quote! Huh?
Alright!
Hajime, my eyes are open now thanks to you. Alright, let's go run together. Huh? Me too. Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. Let's go to our horizon! Kazuichi was filled with a weird sort of energy as we left the hospital together. He was practically drag oh god bonus scene.
Alright!
Our horizon is right here! Are you stupid? If you don't lower your voice, we're gonna get caught. No problem, they're already inside the cottage. Once they start getting into it, there's no way they'll be able to hear their surroundings. Okay then, let's go my friend, let's go, let's run to our goal. Oh dear. It's probably gonna be something stupid. I should have kept my mouth shut. There's no way I'll be able to stop him. So, how about it, Hajime? Do you see anything? No, but if we keep peeking like this for much longer, we might get caught soon. What the? Was that Akane's voice just now?
Hey, hey!
What the heck was that? This is probably something simple and stupid, and it's just written this way to throw everyone off. That's my guess. That's a chick's voice, and it sounds hot. Could it be? Are they really? Yeah, I thought so. Massage.
Come on! Come on!
My body just can't live without this anymore.
There's only one alternate masseuse, and that's me, Nekomaru Nide! I'll need every pressure point throughout your body, and I'll help you see a brand new world. I'll blow away your fatigue! How about it? You just can't live without it anymore, huh?
Hey, Hajime. Horizons are beautiful things that you keep chasing after, right? Probably. Yeah, that sounds right. So, what exactly is a horizon anyway? Were you using that word without knowing what it was?
Well,
You know, it sounded kind of cool, right? All the words I know, that one sounded the coolest. Damn it, in the end, getting lugged around like this just made me even more tired. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep, deep sleep. Oh, shit, was that it?
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes like to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have any friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, I'm mad and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winners, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that?
Ahem!
Good. Academy, morning announcements. Thanks to Kazuichi, I didn't get much sleep. My head hasn't cleared up that much. Oh well, I might as well head over to the restaurant. Okay, this is where I activate the second one. There's 2 more bonus scenes I have to activate in this chapter. Well, more like want to activate in this chapter. Oh hey, Yoko's standing up front.
Jeez!
Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find. Want me to help you? Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna look for a camera for your toy camera.
That's weird.
Huh? Really? If that's the case, I'll probably need a real photographer anyway. What are you planning?
Hey, you!
Hey, Hajime, I have a favor to ask you. I guess I'll listen to what you have to say.
Hey!
Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring a camera, too. You've got some free time, right? So it's okay, right? What should I do? I don't dislike anyone who knows their place.
Bye!
That's a promise. You definitely have to come. So I ended up making a promise. Was this really okay? Hope she doesn't make me do anything weird. Hey, another friggin' bonus scene. Woo! Okay, yeah, I have to agree with that point, Viperus. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Besides, I highly doubt there'd be anything like, you know, I mean, it's friggin' Danganronpa. Like, the most they go is like innuendos and shit. They don't actually show anything. Anyway, the faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant looked somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then...
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put out that. So let us try to put blah blah blah. The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from the island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained in a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about it by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Host Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Host Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Host Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed? It's not something you should even joke about. Well, hell, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So, basically, on that island, we found no way to escape. Nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time.
See?
However, it's not all bad news. Fuyuhiko was able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's going to come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too. Yeah, most likely. That probably would have been the case, given that New Zealand and Australia, and I grew up in Australia and I'm currently living in New Zealand, have strict standards for video game classifications and stuff. So, yeah.
Sheesh.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training, how rare of you.
Yo!
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up.
Huh?
I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. I'm supposed to meet Hiyoko now. What does she want me to do with the camera at the music venue? Bonus scene number 2! Hey Hiyoko, I'm here.
Jeez!
You're late, Hajime.
Oh my!
If it isn't Hajime, what's up? Huh, Buki and Chiaki too? Why are you guys... Could it be? Does the cameraman mean you, Hajime? Cameraman? Wait, hold on, I don't know what's going on. Man, you sure are dense. Even again, let's explain it to you. Dense or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two.
Well?
Apparently we're gonna hold a memorial for my hero right now. My hero?
I see.
My hero told me she wanted to take pictures of me jamming on an instrument. And she also said she wanted to... blah blah blah. And she also said she wanted to take pictures of Hiyoko dancing. So we decided to do it all together. All together here. I shall call this the Memorial Jam Session. Ah, I see. So I have to take pictures of that. I guess it's a great idea. I'm sure Mahiru is going to be happy.
Hey!
If you think so, you're gonna accept the cameraman position, right? That's a huge responsibility.
Hey!
Huh? Are you saying you don't want to do it because of that? No, I will. There's no way my pictures will be as good as Mahiru's, but I'll take as many as I can.
Yep.
I'll be counting on you. I'll do my very best to play an instrument too. Hi, you two. At first I heard about the idea from Ibuki and I was just playing to watch. But look, I found this in the storage room. Is that a triangle?
Yep.
Even I can play something like this. So is it okay if I participate?
Right?
Instead of watching, I can join you guys. I want to more to Mahiru.
No problemo!
You don't need skill on this stage, just heart.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's okay. Mahiru's probably going to be happy about that.
Understand?
But if you suck, I'm going to make you stop, okay? And so we finished our preparations and the memorial service for Mahiru began.
My eyes are crushed by the silent serenade! Even the tips of my fingers are crimson red! La 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 la. It's so electric! It feels awesome!
Sharky's hitting that triangle with intensity. The combination is crazy and everyone's doing different things, but strangely it's harmonizing really well. Even though our paces are all different, will we be able to be like this in the future? Mahiru, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hyoko's dance? Not just Mahiru, Peko, Teru Teru, Byakuya. Are you all watching? We will never forget about you ever. We will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island. I finished my job without any problems and decided to go back to my college for the time being. Okay, that was actually kind of sweet. That was cool. I like that. Now then, what should I do today? I need to go look for the rest of the Monokumas. There's like friggin' there's like goddamn 3 more I have to find. I know where one is, and I think there's another in the hospital, so... Oh, I just 5% of the comment. One issue I have with this one is it's a minor spoiler for the reason why Ibuki left the J-pop group. Well, Ibuki left her band because of creative differences. Okay, to the 3rd island to look for the other Monokumas. Oh yeah, check on my pet, Derp. And it already has a despair thing. Man. Okay, it's island 2. I need island 3. I gotta look for the rest of the hidden Monokumas. Because I want to get all the Monokumas in this playthrough. This room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room. Was there a hidden Monokuma room here? I forget. Oh. It's a big curtain. A big black curtain inside a hospital. Is that because it's a conference room? don't see any hidden Monokumas. Wait. Found it.
I've been found!
That was a hard one to spot. Okay, so that's... I think that's all the hidden Monokumas for the hospital. Yeah, I already got the hidden Monokuma that's on the first floor, was this window which I'm staring at right now. It was in there. But, let's see. Leave. Another one in the town. Got the two on the... And I know there's... Okay, hold on. Map. Oh, wait. Am I on this island? But I didn't want to do any free time events until the bonus mode. No, okay. Must restrain. Islands and islands. First island. Beach, Bridgeport, range, hotel sites. See, the thing is, with these hidden Monokumas, they're easy to find in the first game, but I barely found, like, bugger all in the third game. Okay, so I'm missing two. Collection is gradually getting bigger. He's really not that good at hiding things. There's two missing. I know what one of them is. That's later on in the story. Meh. I'll just Google it later. Okay, skip the free time events. It's still bright outside, and now I actually stay in my room. Yeah, the V3 ones are harder to find, and I can't really be bothered getting all of them in V3 because it's just meh. There's a shower room beyond this point. It's pretty large and easy to use. Huh. Okay. But, yeah. Skip the free time events. Again.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy, please read...
Nighttime announcements. Should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
Okay, about V3. Unfortunately, I cannot stream it beyond Chapter 1, which means there's no point in me even streaming the damn thing once I beat number 2. As for V3, all I'm gonna say is, and again, I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone, is that, V3 is my least favorite of the games. That's all I'm gonna say. I suggest either playing it for yourself or watching a Let's Play on YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing me in this time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. Hold on, what? Okay, can I get through this cutscene? Can I get through this cutscene? So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. Okay, wait for the morning announcement.
Ahem! Hope speak.
Good nom nom numbing!
Good morning. Looks like today's going to be another perfect tropical day. What the? What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction. Yeah, Bookie, how'd you get in here? Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why'd you destroy it?
Hey, hey!
Nah, who cares? More importantly, there's something important No, that was just wrong. If you got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. And alas, I have to end the stream here. I will boot it up again, soon. So, yeah. I have to end the stream here because reasons. Plus, I could probably do with a break anyway. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.